All right. It is a Saturday afternoon here in the great state of Texas. It is almost 5:30 on the dot. That is CST for those of you watching from the PST, or that good old Pacific Standard Time. I just want to start us off by saying Sharp needs to get his freaking life together and stop being a hater. But I don't know. He probably would never do that. I can say that a million times. I'm sure he's heard that a million times, and yet he remains the same. Weirdo and idiot that we know and hate and love at the same time. But I'm about to rip him a new one here in this episode. Thanks so much for joining Clout Mania, Mina's Reactions. You guys like, share, and subscribe. Let's get the show on the road.
Sharp ceilings. But she said sharp ceilings ain't high enough. Bitch. I'm sorry. I don't live down south where I can go get me a big ass mansion for $289,000.
Correction. Here in Texas, there isn't a house that's going to be 400,000 square feet that's going to be $289,000 or whatever. I know there in Las Vegas, they have some of the cheapest real estate on the West Coast, and you can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house for $300,000 or less, especially there in North Las Vegas. It's cheaper in North Las Vegas than it is even in Reno, Nevada. Just had to check the little man before we really dive in tonight. So let's get the show on the road. You guys, I'm coming to you today to just rag on Sharp some more. He's coming with all the drag as usual. So we're gonna see how this is gonna be though. I haven't even pre-listened to any of this other than going through a few minutes of it. I heard him talking about Hellcat in here, of course, and I was reacting to what he was saying in the beginning of this video about houses in Texas or whatever. And it's like, I actually am in property and casualty insurance, and I can tell you Las Vegas is like the cheapest real estate in all of the West Coast. Like, so what are you talking about? But anyway, let's get on with this reaction. Let's see what he's talking about.
First, I'll tell you what. We're gonna start with little buddy. Plush. Me and you are not on the same level, bro, mentally. Like, I don't give a fuck who you know. Nigga, I don't care about none of that extra shit that you talking about, bro. It's all fake, washed up, and meshed up any motherfucking way. Nigga, we don't even know where you coming from half the time. And the only reason I'm gonna give you this extra light, bro, is because you tried to say I play with little girls, my nigga. And hey, listen, dog, you can call me gay. You can say my jewelry fake. You can say I'm homeless. You can talk, I'm say I'm all the way white. whatever, man, that shit all bullshit, bro. That's cool. When you try to sit there and spread the narrative, trying to talk about, oh, well, Sharp fuck with little girls or I fuck with underage bitches, nigga, I swear to you, dog. I'm not gonna say nothing. This is where I'm gonna say something to you at. When I see you, boy, I'm gonna slap fire from your entire life, nigga. I'm gonna rearrange your face, dog. Straight up. Like, to take it that far, my nigga, hey, I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, I like to keep it player. Like, I get it. Like, cause niggas don't be on that no motherfucking way. So we just keep that shit cool, keep it subtle. But when you want to sit there and lay in your dirty ass, fucking cluttered ass bed, nigga, and walk around with foam in the side of your lips, nigga, even having my name in your mouth and trying to say I was fucking with some little kids or doing some weird ass shit like that, homie, I promise you for God, my nigga, we gonna see. I'm really sick of some of you squares, homie, because y'all really do be trying to like straddle the fence and trying to step over it. I'm not with that. Like, it's just some things you just can't go for. Like, straight up. Like, I ain't looking for you, bro. I ain't trying to play the internet games. But when I see you, I'm going to break your shit, church. That's on the pimping, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure, like, you get it for the game, nigga. Because you niggas been just a little ill and trying to really run your mouth and trying to say, nigga, I'm fucking, man, why would you even say that? Why would you fix your lips, homie? Like, why would you even do that? Like, come on, dog. I don't give a fuck to try to do you like that or try to put some type of weed. You don't even know that's not even true. We know it ain't true, nigga. Why would you do that?
I'm gonna tell y'all why that's not true. First of all, Sharp is not gonna be around no woman that's less than 6 to 7 years older than him. You see, Sharp is not gonna pay attention to anybody that's younger because I feel like personally he got mommy issues. You know, Sharp definitely has those good old mommy issues. You know, he's been displaying that for the past 4 years. You know, I ain't gonna lie, he had a good look. You know, it was a good look. What was that, about 25, 28 minutes or whatever? I don't know how long. No, I think it was like 16 minutes when he first talked to Mark Latia on Soft White Underbelly back in 2020. You know, he fooled people. But you know what? I feel like that video spoke volumes to the career that would follow him being on Soft White Underbelly. Sharp does not want to catapult his career. He could have been somewhere last night, which I'm sure he wasn't. Sharp could have been somewhere last night doing a hosting gig for $1,000 somewhere there in Las Vegas. He could have been somewhere doing a $1,200 3-hour hosting gig. You know, he don't want to make any real moves. You know, I just want to say, Lush, he's not with any young women, because us younger women who are 30 or younger, no. Sharp is not, he's not turning into that older man that is gonna like be that sugar daddy, sugaring older cute guy, do you right, F you right, you know, take you places, you know, he love the women. Like that's not what he's turning into, you know. So I highly doubt he was with young like girls, because he's no. I don't know. Man, it's a possibility because he's so janky. He just do whatever. So it's a possibility. But with mommy issues, he ain't trying to have no young woman. But let's continue on. I highly doubt it, because he's always wanted to suck mama tits. So let's just.
I'm just saying, bro, that deserve your face broke real quick. Straight up. You gotta wear something behind it, nigga.
510 Heather, what's up? Thanks for joining me. Like, share, subscribe.
Fuck. Go ahead. You ain't heard none of them and you ain't heard me. But when you sit there and try to act like, nigga, that's what I deal with or I've dealt with. Hey, my nigga, let's keep it a band. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Hey, bro, not to toot my own horn, but I ain't the ugliest fucking color in the Crayola box, nigga. Not the ugliest nigga in the world. I don't got a problem moving a grown bitch or having a grown female or woman around me, my nigga. That's never been an issue.
That is very much true, because you have a lot of older women around you. The woman that you currently live with is in her early 40s, I believe. More than likely, which we're gonna get into him being still married, by the way. We're gonna get into that. I don't believe that's alleged, but for purposes of content, we would definitely use the words alleged throughout this video. Only for purposes of content. Smoking and drinking. smoking and drinking and
That's
smoking
never
and
been
drinking.
no issue for me, homie. Shit, even when I did catch a case, had a case, shit, nigga, the bitch that I had was older than me.
Yep.
They allegedly said I was doing this with. Shit,
Yep.
she was older than me, nigga. I was 27, she was 31.
Yep, sucking mama tit. Yep.
26, I was like 26, nigga, when I caught that case. Straight up, like, what the fuck? Niggas is disrespectful.
Because apparently that's the only case, right? Apparently that's the only case that he's ever had, apparently. But I don't believe that because Sharp gives restraining order vibes completely. He seems like the kind of guy who has well-hidden thirst. That's what it seems like. That's what it comes off as. It's like angry thirst, like you're beating at the table and mashing, but for thirst. Like it's just like like it's giving that kind of energy. It's giving that kind of energy all the time, Jack.
I'm gonna break church face. I ain't putting nothing on camera. I ain't looking to make no viral moment. I'm just letting them know. When you see me, don't talk about nothing. Don't talk about, hey, fool, you know, I didn't mean that shit, fool. You know, we're just capping online. Nah, nigga, that's cool. But you really trying to make it seem like you know me, nigga. You ain't never hung out with me ever outside of No Jumper, other than you coming to my house and getting on the stream. I don't fucking know you. I don't know none of you niggas.
Yep, that's true. You don't know none of them. You don't know none of them because you don't want to know none of them because they're not going to send you money right now in your hand. So you know what I'm saying? You don't want to make no connections. You don't want to make no network. You don't want to network, even though you have the ability to network. You don't want to do none of that shit. You just want the money in your hand right now. You might as well just keep looking for girls out there on what's the famous street there in Las Vegas? Oh, let me look this shit up.
Give a fuck about none of them old square ass activities half you niggas be on. It really make me none. Nah, it ain't even about that. It ain't about being a gorilla, pimp, nothing, nigga. Nah, it's some man shit. Don't ever try to sit there and put on my name trying to say I fuck with an underage bitch, nigga. You got me fucked up. Nigga, you can put a lot on my name. Boy, you ain't putting that on that. Nigga, we ain't having that type of smut. We ain't going for that. I can't go. I ain't going for that one. Like, niggas done said a lot. That's cool. All right, we play the dozens. Let's go back and forth. That's cool, whatever. You want to sit there and say, I'll fuck with a little girl and talk about, nigga, you got something coming, nigga? What you talking about, bro? Straight up. Do all of what you gonna do, bro. I promise you, when I see you, I'm gonna fire your shit up, bro, for the game. You squares, nigga, y'all can't disrespect it no more, homie. I'm cool on that shit, my nigga. We sending that one out the door. Nigga, talk about I fuck with little kid, man. Don't ever in your life, nigga. Ain't nothing on paper. Ain't nothing that ever happened that I have that type of, that jacket. Nigga, you got me fucked up. I don't like lying ass people like that, bro. That shit bother me. When you don't even give a fuck, you just so drunk and so wasted, you just gonna make anything for content, homie.
Testing 1 2. All right, you guys, I'm back.
My nigga, I done had more fucked up times in the game than having to sit there and go fuck with some underage bitch because her mind's undeveloped, my nigga, and she just want to make a move. You got me fucked up, homie. Yeah, right. Bitch ass nigga, I gave you chances around me. So mad talking about it's an A for me, church. Nigga, I meant that shit. Cause you know why, bro? You know your bitch ass was never supposed to be back up there. That's why you always bring that stupid ass shit up. Oh yeah, it's an A for me. Yeah, nigga, cause you should have never came back.
It was an A for you, Sharp, because you somehow, in your delusional, elusive insanity, you thought that you were controlling No Jumper some sort of way, or who would come and who would stay, like the minions from Toy Story. Who will come and who will stay? Like that's what you thought. Like you genuinely thought that, and when people brought it up, all of a sudden everybody's wrong except you. You're nutcase. You know, you're the drug. I got to give that to you, but you don't know how to distribute it. You need No Jumper even now. And as long as they're not talking about you, they would be deciding you coming or you staying, you leaving or you staying. Who will come or who will stay?
You did a lot of trifling J-Cat ass shit and went and ran your mouth. Bumping your gums, literally. That's the fuck you were doing, bumping your fucking gums, homie. And you ruined everything. It's really your fault. But I get it too. It's the year of the puppet. Year of the fucking puppeteer.
Is that right? Seems like No Jumper is definitely making a puppet out of you. The fact that Whack 100 texted you and you thought it was for real and you reacted to it and they got that content out of you. Yep. Because Sharp is going to be talking about No Jumper for the rest of the 20s, Jack. It was a highlight of his life and he's going to be talking about it forever.
You know, I really look at it like this. Really mash on your own, dog. Take a journey first. I challenge any one of them niggas to do it. Spin off and do what you're supposed to do on your own then. Wasn't that what was always told to me?
Because you mashing, right? You the biggest masher.
And it's working. And it's been working. I just want to see how that's going for everybody. When we really go back and we lift up the newspaper, everybody done took a piss in the hallway and threw newspaper all over it, thought it was just gonna never be seen again. Nah, let's go see how everybody doing. Let's go see how everybody doing. Niggas need, man, them niggas be needing No Jumper, homie. That shit a band. Give a fuck if I never step foot in that building a day again. Y'all niggas never made as much as I did. That's facts. Not here to tell no drag. Push no fake theory. Nigga, straight up, that nigga lush a J-Cat, homie. Like I said, that nigga likes sucking dick from the back. He likes it. He's a fucking online glazer. Talking about I'm the fakest. Nigga, what you mean? But I was the realest at one point in time to you.
The realest have been a glazer.
Weird ass nigga. Niggas is weird, homie.
Sharp be out there in Las Vegas off a win, y'all. Win in Tropicana. Trying to force bitches to be pimped.
Motherfuckers is weird, like talk crazy. Like, I hate having to even address it, but it's like, damn. This thing over here talking about, man, shit, Sharp, you. Yeah, you fuck with underage bitches, church. Where? You know, I used to show y'all chicks, homie. I used to bring them through, like, just ones I that knew that, you know, little do you know, really liked me, really wanted to fuck with me, like, was cool with me. But I stopped doing that shit because I don't even be wanting none of the weirdness, man, and none of that drag. I'm cool. I don't want nobody, don't nobody know nothing about me. All you see is me.
I just want to note that someone apparently has came in here to this stream stating that they are Sharp's wifey. Well, that's good for you because you have to deal with the drag all the time. Drag, drag, drag. Stank and drag some more. Let's be honest. This nigga's a bitch. And drag.
That's what you're going to continue to see.
Know that. Understand that. Do you understand?
Well, you know, I'm not just going to blame them to say they was quick to switch up on me, homie. I mean, that's a lot of people. People do that every day, dog. They going to switch up on you, nigga. Nobody's exempt from that. It's just they.
I think that when Sharp be talking about how people are, like, as far as sociably, I think he's only going by what he's done to other people. I don't even think he's going by what he's experienced for real. I think he's only going by what he's done to people in his personal life. Now, I don't know who this old ass woman is that he has this 7 or 8 year old son by, because rest assured, she's probably 7 to 8 years older than Sharp. Like I said, Sharp is never going to be a man of young women. But like I said, that particular relationship and that entanglement and that situationship that he has with that woman comes from mommy issues. That's why she's older than him. That's why somebody like me, y'all sometimes you want to be Sharp girl. No, I don't. I want to continue ragging on this bitch ass nigga. What I want to do. I don't want to be nowhere near Sharp. Sharp is not an older man that is gonna do anything for a young woman. He's not gonna do anything. Like my ex-husband, hell no, I wouldn't dare for the life of me compare Sharp to him or my current little boo who's 12 years older than me, who's finna be 43 years old in late July. So like, no, Sharp is not. I am a commentator. I am a reactor, reacting to all this debauchery and bullshit. And let's keep it going. Because he's gonna keep giving me things to talk about here with him and his bitch assness.
They make people try to be more strategic in how they do it. People gonna switch up on you regardless. They just try to be more strategic and
I just ranted there.
Like, well, hey, I didn't do anything. It was them.
And I'm sure you will make people switch up on people. You will cause people to just completely go away from situations because they don't want to deal with your ass. You, not the other person, not the other two parties across the way, or the friend of the friend. They don't want to deal with you. That's what it is. Whoever these other participants are, they just don't want to deal with Robert, the idiot. Ivan the Terrible, Robert the idiot. They don't want to deal with you. You ain't gonna listen to no damn body. You're gonna make sure you keep somebody in your corner only for you and only you, to make sure that your own selfishness is fulfilled. Until one of those women grabs a 9mm and puts you out your selfish ass misery. Yeah, I took it there. Because that's what's gonna happen anyway. And even if that don't happen, y'all, let's just say he don't get killed by one. Let's just say he don't. You know, Sharp smokes and drinks himself. So, you know, for those of you who are kind of like me and kind of look at Sharp and be like, wow, I wonder when's the news gonna come out of a bitch smoking his ass. Let me tell you something. Don't wait on that. You know, because he's smoking himself every day. He got the cigarette, smoking and drinking. Yeah, you know, I got to go to the stove. I got to go to the store, man. Yeah, church. I got to get me another. Man, fuck that nigga's voice. I got to go to the church and get me another pack of cools, man. Yeah, man. Nigga still talking shit. Still got to get my sip. Mouth and old. Every day till I'm here no more. That's Sharp. That's his bitch ass. We are clowning on the stream today, y'all. We are clowning. Man, fuck that nigga's voice. I had a good time last night. I feel very refreshed.
That is what happens. People switch up, my nigga. At the end of the day, that's how it goes. Y'all think man, listen to me, homie. I've watched it happen from way before I even had a name around y'all or somebody know, nigga. I was just known in the streets or known as, man, for what I did. That shit all turned new. That shit was all anew. For me.
You go with this shit acting like he just known in the world.
Differently now. Hell yeah, this song was a straight up slapper. Niggas had that video removed. That was crazy right there, homie. When I heard that one, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, niggas want me out the paint. Niggas wanted me out the paint. Like, nah, I gotta get that nigga gone.
Is he talking about the song with Lucky Luciano that he did, that he lied to Lucky Luciano about Adam saying something about Lucky Luciano and Whack 100 and all this stuff? Like, or is he talking about the diss track that they dropped with Brick Baby? Let's see what he's talking about here.
That nigga's a problem. And we should be able to do it because he ain't leaving no group. And they feel like they done got the best of me already. So it's like, okay, shit. We can easily erase him. We just gotta it's gonna take a village.
I thought could nobody get the best of Sharp. I thought he was so strong. Sharp act like he 5'5".
What I'm saying is the truth, man, the real.
Hey, on the real shit, he really do got like a short man complex though. He act like he 5'5" or 5'4". Like the way he act with women, the way he act like he's not scared of other men, but he act like he is scared of them at the same time. Like you would think that if you meet Sharp in person, this nigga like 5'5", 130 pounds soaking wet.
You know, this was never just me and the person that had a problem. It's me and everybody.
Oh my goodness. Girl, he probably is short and little. He probably 5'5", 130.
Shit, that video was had niggas calling you pedos and all types of shit, going to Chuck E. Cheese on you. You ain't had no problem with that. Or you had a problem with that Head Knockers video. That was one of them ones. Oh, that was one of them ones. We can't forget that. It might be gone now. Dead now, and I'm cool with that. And you know, people told me repost the Sharp, just take the little bits and pieces out of it. Nah, nigga, it's cool. It did what it was supposed to do. It did what it was supposed to do. It did very well. Call Dago.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Sharp. There you go drinking. Just can't pull him away from a good cigarette and a good drink. Just can't pull him away from it.
Yeah, man. Lush, me a favor. I'll leave you alone right here after this. Stop bringing up my name, little baby.
Why you calling that grown ass man little baby?
There's no
need.
need.
Homo shit.
Nigga, me and you are not the same. I'm just being honest, bro. We're not. We never will be. Try to say I use women and abuse. Like, what's up with you niggas, man?
Somebody try to say that you use and abuse women? Really? Oh my God. We gotta stop the press. We have to put a pause on all the newspapers. We gotta stop every bit of piece of social media. Because God forbid someone says something accurate about Sharp. You said you were a pimp. You need to be a play pimp and get yourself a house and get some bitches up in the house and get some girl fights going and get some pimp slapping in the background going and get some whole MTV shit going and just get a whole show, a whole segment. You know, reality TV is like documentary, but we can do it up right, do it up nice, make it seem like it's some real pimp slapping shit going on, even though it can't be, because you can't be slapping bitches for it. But Sharp just I would say Lord help him, but I really think at 58, like, he gonna be on his way to go see the devil. He one of them dead at 58 type of people. So that's why I don't want to be too harsh on Sharp, because when he smoke and drink, he one of them dead at 58 type of people. So
why y'all playing this fucking square straight pipeline type of route? Like, I don't get it, dog. It's weird as fuck. But you hang out with gangsters, you hang out with all types of niggas, but now all of a sudden I'm the one that's just the worst. Well, damn, all right. I guess I'm one of the worst ones.
Sharp isn't one of the worst ones, but he does have one of the worst personalities. So, yeah. Just loyal to nothing. Loyal to nobody but himself, and always will be. Sharp could have made that $100,000 that he begged and screamed and beat it at the table about from academics. This is 2025. How come you ain't went out and made the $100,000? Why you don't have no $2,000-$3,000 hosting gigs plus commissary being, or not commissary, but things being built in there, such as hotel and flight as well, along with the $3K cash or $3K, billable. You don't have none of that going on, right? I can't with this nigga. I cannot. He just... It's gonna be hard to continue this shit.
I understand it. I get it now. I get it now. It's fine. I'll be all there. But a nigga that fucked with underage bitches, boy, I'm not. Don't ever in your life, my nigga. You better move on from that one. You're playing a dangerous game for yourself. You can get online and be like, I ain't worried about that fool. Fuck him. Man, you can say all that. But nigga, keep saying that shit. I'll find out where your ass be. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's just...
You're not finna go pull up on nobody.
In 20 years of me being in the game, bro, I never, ever got down like that. So I'm not gonna let some square-ass nigga that don't even come from anything of my walk of life ever even say something like that about me.
Not even a piece of it, huh? He don't even come from a piece of it. That's where he finna take this. You not even, man. You can't even say you not even a piece of it, man. You ain't even touched a piece of this, man. You can't be out there saying stuff like that, man. You know I'm gonna get that ass, church. Look, you better watch it. You might try to take it for real. Yeah, go ahead, nigga.
Better watch your mouth, boy. You niggas run around playing little kid-ass games. But I'm gonna tell you this, y'all a little too grown for that. You gonna win you a grown man prize.
Sharp, you ain't gonna bust a grape.
You wanna talk, that's cool. Never spread that narrative though, dog.
We go with this shit.
You over there strung out like a motherfucker, laying in a cluttered ass bed with some cats. I feel bad for the cats that gotta lay around your stank ass. I don't even like cats. No offense to my man, I'm cool, but I would never own him. Unless that motherfucker acting like a dog. Better bark like one too. Nigga over there in a small ass apartment, stressed. Shit, I treated mine like the office, going up. Shit, nigga. Fuck is he talking about? Every spot I've had, niggas always been cool. Anything I've ever streamed out of, anything I've put together, my shit's always clean, my nigga. And it's always, hey, I believe in cleanliness and structure. Everything's got its place. I'm a Virgo, nigga. Shit. Everything's got its place. Everything's got a front row and center, every piece.
And you're a September-born Virgo. The worst of the Virgo. The September-born male Virgo and the August-born female Virgo. They tend to be really bad, Jack. other way around, they come in the name of goodness. If y'all notice, the other way around would be the August born male Virgo and the September born female Virgo. Perfect example, Michael Jackson, Beyonce knows. I don't know what else to tell you, Jack. How about that zodiac stuff?
Sick of that shit. Like, nigga, ever run your mouth about me? Nigga, you don't know me. And I ain't here to pick on the boy, say nothing to little man. Listen, dog, just don't say that out your mouth. I'ma give you a pass, bruh. Genuinely, dog. Because I'm gonna tell you this. If you say that shit again and you try to move that narrative, bet, just make sure, my nigga, you can write that check. You better prove that shit, bitch ass nigga. You better prove it. You better prove it, white boy. I ain't never had niggas disrespect me like that. Let alone some white boy come talk about, yeah, he fuck with underage bitches.
You have a lot to prove, Sharp.
Wow.
Testing. Making sure we're still here.
One of my places. Shit, I had many spots. Had you.
Here you go with this lie again.
Sun Valley. I'm in my house, nigga. That's how you really feel?
I don't believe Sharp has a lot of places. That's not true at all. I don't know why he keeps purporting this lie that he has all this real estate because he does not have no bunch of. Now I don't know what is going on with him and that woman, but I highly doubt that him and her have other places. I think that his name and that person that he stays with, their name is on the title and the deed to that house that he's sitting in right now. And that's it. Now, I don't know what her mother and father may have had. They may have left her or whatever. Sharp ain't got his name, his government name, Robert, on no other deeds or titles to any other places other than the place that he's sitting in right now. Remember, that wasn't a condominium there in LA. That was a rented apartment. This is why some people just can't stand to look at Sharp, because he started talking real dumb. Like, just hella dumb. Like, nigga.
That's how you feel. You done been in my house, boy. You drank my drink, nigga. Smoked my dro. All that. Mad because I said, nigga, it's a nay for me. Nigga, I kept it real. I kept it a band. I don't run nothing up there at No Jumper, nor did I want to. But nigga, I'm just telling you to your face as a real nigga. I didn't have to go say it online without you. I told you. I said, hey, man, that shit's a nay for me, bro. If you ask me, I don't think you should. Nigga gonna do whatever the fuck you gonna do. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I'm just telling it for what it was. You shouldn't have been there. At this point, you ruined everything, homie. Couldn't even shut your fucking mouth. That's what made everybody leave. All the bullshit start popping off. You're really a big piece. You're really a big piece, dog. That's how much of a mark you are. You're really a big piece. But niggas know you're so much of a bitch and you'll come kiss ass and they could still use you, bro. You don't even give a fuck.
I guess Lush is the easiest one to attack. Well, the devil does attack the weak.
Boy, we be up at 3 o'clock, my nigga, moving, having our way. And then I sit, man, in the day and I get these videos sent to me of niggas foaming at the mouth, bringing me up.
I'm so glad he just said he was having his way all night, because his way is not going to make him rich. So, keep having your way, Jack. All these houses and cars that you fantasizing about. And at this point, we know your ass is fantasizing. Hey man, keep it going. You know, it's entertaining to us. It's giving us all content. Hey, I need Shark to keep fantasizing. I need him to keep going, Jack. I'm gonna need him to keep going.
I'm like, damn, nigga going into a real dark place. Bed messy, house look kind of wrecked. Don't even look like, nigga, you even decorated it. You living with a bitch, she over there dealing with your fucked up ass ways. Thought you was getting paid up there, no jumper. What happened, nigga? Smoking it all up? Oh yeah, you over there smoking it all up. You on that white chalice? Yeah, I know what you on, boy. Ain't even, that boy ain't even smoking meth. His ass be drunk and on pills. You can tell. Maybe not even the pills, but I know you're drunk, nigga, because you be sitting there, nigga, fake. I noticed when you was sitting there hitting the ball, when you first came back, nigga, you was kind of scared. You was looking at that one. Okay,
Just remember,
smoke, nigga, like,
remember if you guys work with Sharp. Remember if y'all work with Sharp, his daily per diem.
Rehab. Really
rehab. Yeah, rehab. You need that shit too. Remember if you guys work with Sharp, his daily per diem is gonna be a pack of Cools and a cheap bottle of some cheap champagne from your local snack and go. Just remember that's the daily per diem, man. And give me $20. You know, I need some gas money. You know. That's his bitch ass.
Dog. That's really your best move. You really need to go to rehab, my nigga.
So do you. So do you.
I heard about the bitch, you know what I'm saying, stealing your dentures, nigga. Yeah, I heard about that shit. Say he ain't got real teeth. Better yet, nigga, that nigga got his denture stole by his bitch. That nigga woke up tripping. Talking about, bitch, where my teeth at? Nigga, for real. That nigga got his denture stole by his bitch.
I don't think we're gonna be seeing him smoke because the old woman, she don't allow him to smoke in the house. The woman is 8 years older than him. She don't allow him to smoke there in the house. So we won't see him smoking on the stream since he's back in Las Vegas. You know, I'm sure he'll be going to the backyard here soon. I don't know if I'm gonna review all this. It's 3 hours long. It's too much time with Sharp. Way too much time with his broke ass.
It's hard for me to talk to you because you can't even say nothing to me, nigga, and really mean it and have to use that you know, or say something where you gotta pop it because you gotta worry about them shits falling out when you do that. You know that when you put some, man, really put some pressure against them, them motherfuckers popping out, boy, like some loose gold.
Yeah, you sound like you thinking about hitting him in his mouth just so you can say I knocked the nigga teeth out. You seem like with those little chicken arms you got, you seem like you thinking about trying to run the fade with him just so you can knock his fake dentures out. Just remember, everybody, he's on the stream right now admitting that Lush has dentures. So if they do have some type of little squabble, hopefully there won't be a police report because I ain't talking about nothing like that. I'm talking about like a little squabble, like a little match, like, you know, we supposed to be fighting match, you know, not no crazy shit. I'm sure Sharp will claim I knocked his teeth out, but the nigga had dentures. Cause you ain't gonna knock no real nigga teeth out or no real SA teeth out. You gotta knock somebody teeth out that got dentures. Weak ass. Oh my goodness, it just keeps getting better.
Niggas getting locked in dog cages and shit.
Oh, he can smoke in the house?
What the fuck they think I was doing or doing, nigga? You crazy as fuck, boy. I ain't never been cool with no crackhead, no meth head spreading no nigga. You niggas sit back.
Bro, I'm carpet on the floor. Cheap carpet.
And that song that nigga cut was whack as fuck. You notice ain't nobody took it down. That motherfucker gonna stay up. Ain't nobody gonna flag it. My shit got flagged. My shit was that much of a problem, like I said it was. It just, you know, it was hard for Adam to prove that at the time. Like, hey, nigga, I don't want to say I did that. Because the nigga keeps saying that the video been bothering me. So I can't say that, you know, I had the video taken down. But when he got mad enough, you know, a few months later, hey, the nigga said, hey, man, shit was funny how I got his video taken down, huh? I said, damn. Why couldn't you just say it from the beginning? I think we kind of already knew that, but you're trying to lie about it. Tell the fucking truth.
Your pack of coos ass need to tell the truth, but we know you won't. You just gonna continue to talk like a damn woman. So just go on, Sharp. Go on. Carry on. Well, go on, bitch ass nigga.
Niggas be calling me ugly. I couldn't believe a grown man gonna sit there and do that. Call me broke and ugly. All right, call me broke. That's cool. I get it. You know, it's the American way. But you try to sit there and judge me and try to call me ugly, nigga. I wasn't the one that got half my money.
Okay, you Nazi. Looking like Heinrich Himmler with that damn haircut. That's that Nazi haircut. The American way. Yeah, all right.
Motherfucking noggin snatched back.
You begging for
Get
cash
some hair
apps.
put on that motherfucker. Niggas up there really going bald.
And just keep in mind, you've been begging for cash apps from people that could really be sending you like, I'm not even gonna say. I don't even want to say because look, I don't want nobody watching my pockets at all. I'm not gonna. You begging for cash apps from people who are only gonna help you if you appear to be productive. And at this rate, you're not appearing to be productive because last night was a good fucking night because May is a damn good month in Las Vegas. Okay, a lot of conventions, a lot of parties. It was about 4 hosting gigs for his ass last night that he didn't want to go be at. Now, Mrs. Wife, while you up here on my shit, bitch, go get him a gig. For real, go get him a gig because you don't want to talk to me. Okay, I'm not the person that you want to talk to, and I don't want to talk to you. Okay, so let's just keep it clear. Let's get on with this bullshit because this is a very long video and y'all know Sharp is the drag. Now my audience, my good faithful audience, again, if you're new here, welcome to Clout Mania, Minutes of Reactions, Clout Mania, back and forth, vice versa, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much for joining me. We are at the second half here, actually, beginning of the second half. We're talking about Sharp and his latest drunken debauchery on camera on his channel, of course. And I'm just reacting to it, you guys. This is just raw reaction. This man is just, oh my God.
Niggas really up there going ball gang.
And you Heinrich Himmler.
Band. Niggas stressing. Niggas hairlines is running the back of their head to jump off their shoulders. If you can't get it back, nigga, just let it go.
You don't look exactly 38 years old yourself. You look every bit of 42. You like you going on 43, nigga. You aged yourself.
You got niggas struggling with shit up there, man. I see the complex now. Lush hate himself, man. I hate that for him. That nigga has no personality. Like, he don't even know where he's going. Nothing. That nigga don't believe in himself.
Does he hate himself the way you hate every bitch that you never pimped in Las Vegas? You all up at the Crazy Horse. Probably was up there last night stalking bitches. Trying to just mash on every bitch. Sharp is the gorilla pimp in the club that tries to corner a little bitch and tell her what's up. I'ma take all your money. He one of them type of guys. That thirst. Oh my God, y'all. The thirst is Sharp is. I know he be at them clubs in Las Vegas. At the Crazy Horse. At them other two. Probably be up in Spearmint Rhino. Probably be up in there trying to mash on some bitch. Security up in there, but y'all know bitches can still get mashed on by pimps at the strip clubs. I know from 8-9 years ago. I know what I'm talking about. Bitches can get mashed on at the strip clubs. So Sharp definitely seemed like the type of guy that goes to these strip clubs and is mad at every Asian bitch, every Latino bitch, every white bitch that he never got a chance to pimp. And he's just screaming, kicking, and beating at the table about how he needs to be chose. Y'all need to choose me. Just thirsting and fiending to be chose. This nigga.
That nigga's got a very shallow and low self-esteem, and I hate that for him. That's unfortunate. Real shit. That ain't even nothing to roast a man about. That shit's unfortunate. It's what he shows us.
There you go, drinking again. Smoking and drinking. Smoking and drinking and smoking and drinking. Smoking and drinking and smoking and drinking. Smoking and drinking and smoking and drinking.
Nigga got, I see his channel, he got what, 30K?
Dead ass 50 head ass.
What you gonna do with it? You probably had a YouTube longer than I have. What you gonna do with it? What are you gonna fucking do? You gonna sit back and keep playing a puppet? You're not even making no bread like that up there to do that. At least I was making the bread, bruh. To be like, hey, I ain't even need to do nothing else. You, on the other hand, bruh, you need to do that and then other shit for you. If I ever give you any game, fuck nigga. You get 40 views. I'm trying to help the nigga. If I feel like I'm gonna talk about him, shit, I can help him get a couple hundred. At least.
Yeah, because he needs your help. Yep. Almighty needs. Everybody needs Sharp. But Sharp ain't even staying in 3,800 square feet. But everybody needs Sharp though. But Sharp don't even have 20K to his name. But everybody needs Sharp. Sharp don't have no real investments or any bonds. But everybody else needs Sharp. Yep. That's how I go, huh? That's what it is, right? That's where we're at, right? See, I can't deal with Sharp. It's gonna be hard to watch this, y'all. I'm gonna be pausing and talking because this nigga is hard to watch. The level of stupidity, the level of just disrespect of human knowledge, the level of disrespect of people's intelligence is absolutely hard to watch. It's everybody else that ain't Sharp. But he the one standing in a 1,700 square foot home in Las Vegas that has somebody else's name on it as the primary, and he's the secondary. He's never stayed in 4,000 square feet. He's never stayed in 3,800 square feet. He's never stayed in 5,000 square feet. And probably never will. Good though, has the potential to. He got the potential to have 400,000 or 500,000 in the bank in the next couple years.
Niggas be bums, looking like bums up there, man. Dressed like fucking just, you rolled out of bed, nigga, and just said, fuck it, I hate my life. I'm gonna hop on camera and show everybody how much I hate it too.
Yep.
That's the vibe I get. Dead ass. Here, I'm just rolling out of bed. I'm gonna go talk crazy about niggas. Man, I'm cool on that shit. Niggas better start showing, like, at least, man, look like you took a shower, nigga. Niggas be looking like they ain't washed their ass in a fucking week. I'm just being honest. You know, you white people, man, I ain't got nothing against y'all. But that's really y'all trend. Y'all start that shit. I ain't took a bath in a week. Y'all take a shower every 7-8 days.
Yeah, because you know, because that's you feel like white people are better than black people. You feel like the white dollar is a whole lot more powerful than the black dollar, even though some of us over in the black dollar sphere are sitting on a couple 20 grand. But you know, hey, hey, you know, it's your prerogative, and you're free to have your prerogative. So you know, do what you do, and suck the white dollar dick, and I will too. Except I'm a woman, so I can do that better than you.
That's why in LA, like that grungy hair look on bitches, man, them niggas love that shit out there. Them bitches is cool with that. The dirty Air Force Ones and hair look all stringy and oily and shit. Man, I'm cool on that shit.
You don't know nothing about
I
LA.
ain't with all that, bitch. You better look like you got something going on.
You weren't talking to nobody in LA. You didn't fuck with nobody.
Popping at me, talking crazy, bitch. And your Air Force One's dirtier than life. Didn't look like it walked through a whole nightmare, hell in the cell, came out, saw some sun, got thrown back into a hurricane, and then them bitches landed on your feet.
Oh, she got Air Force Ones on? Because she sound like a future dyke. But I'm sure you've made plenty. Ha!
I'm cool, homie. I'm straight. I'll pass. Respectfully. look like when you take your shoes off, bitch, your feet stink. I'm cool on that. I don't want to take that risk. I'll just
Well,
base it for face value.
there you go. There you go with the smoking again. Smoking and drinking, smoking and drinking, smoking and drinking, and smoking and drinking, smoking and drinking, and smoking and drinking, smoking and drinking, and smoking and drinking. That's his whole life. He gonna have tubes all coming out his nose, all coming out his mouth, needles coming out his arm, losing 20 pounds. Because you know when you go to the hospital, they draw so much blood, you could lose 10 pounds in a week. You know, so that's gonna be his life at around 48, 49. He gonna be messed up. So like I said, I need to stop talking about some woman killing him, because he's gonna do it for us. Like ain't nobody gotta grab no gun, nobody gotta do nothing. Them cigarettes and that drinking, you know, he's got that V, you know, the Virgo, the V right here, and he's just putting his head right in there and just chopping it right off slowly but surely, with all that smoking and drinking. And girl, he gonna keep doing that too. He's not playing. He got to have his smoke, and he got to have his drink. You know, that's gonna be Sharp. His voice gonna sound even more raspier. Sharp do look like he's 40 though. I ain't gonna lie. He look every bit of 40. He really do. Like he has aged himself, even though he think he hasn't. He has aged himself. Bitch, all I gotta do is keep losing weight. I'm gonna look much younger again. Plus, I got this rhinoplasty coming up, so whatever. Oh, you don't believe in the black dollar? Let me tell you something, sweetheart. It's straight. You ain't gotta believe in the black dollar. You ain't gotta believe in black people putting somebody like you on. When last time I checked, that's all black folks do, is lift light-skinned motherfuckers up and put them on and put money in their pocket. Last time I looked at the culture, who the biggest singers are, who the biggest actresses are, that's all the fuck we do, is put fuckers like you on. But you don't believe that though. You know, Sharp only see what's coming to him and what's going to be directly at him. The next dollar, the next night to sleep somewhere, the next car, the next whatever. If it's coming he don't see nothing else. He's going through life with blinders on, literally, and he ain't a stallion. He's a fucking yearling.
Bitch, know them motherfuckers funky. You done slept in them motherfuckers at 7, 8 raves. Probably hit all the raves in the same weekend. Like, for real, I'm cool. Bitches done laid down, laying right there, nigga, fully clothed, shoes on, everything. Bitch, you sitting there stinking. All the drugs you done took, that shit seeping through your pores, through your feet. Socks looking yellow at the bottom. I'm cool.
He almost sounds like he's describing an experience of his own. Is he talking about Lush, or is it describing an experience that he's had himself? Because it sounds like he's describing his own experience with someone. Some crackhead hooker he had on Carson on Tropicana that's 9 years older than him. That's what he sounds like he's describing.
I'll be like, bitch,
seriously,
your feet releasing chemicals. Your feet are releasing chemicals right now. You don't see how yellow your socks is? Bitch, your shit letting loose. Your shit yellow like this motherfucking Padres. What's going on? I know that's why y'all be wearing black socks and shit now, huh?
Sharp sound like he talking about his own experience. He didn't even sound like, just looking at him, I'm picking it up. He was talking about his own experience, y'all. He wasn't talking about Lush. He went from talking about Lush to talking about a bitch from 8 years ago.
Right. If I was Buddy, and I'm gonna keep it a band, because he hit me up too. He was like, man, Sharp, come on, let's get back on the, the ball on the everybody loves Sharp shit, because that's what I was supposed to be doing it with, was him and Mozzie. Y'all seen that whole play crumbled and went to pieces because Wack took it upon himself to say, oh, well, we ain't gonna do business with Sharp because, we got business to do with such and such. I told the nigga that day on the phone, I said, if this nigga got anything to do with, Adam got anything to do with what would go on in that company or whatever, because they was talking some weird shit, trying to say, oh, well, Adam's like invested in the company or he's doing something with the rollout of their situation. I said, listen, dog, no disrespect, and I ain't even dog Buddy out. I just said, if he's got something to do with it, I respectfully don't want to be a part of it. I said, oh, no, he ain't got nothing to do with it. Nigga, 2 days later, this nigga hop on there and talk about, yeah, we put an end to that play. Yeah, nigga, he ain't coming up here. Hey, what we telling? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Boy, the plays are crazy. I swear to God. Like,
so here's the thing about that. I'm just kind of wondering why Sharp did not write out an actual script for, like, or at least write out like a thesis of what another reality TV show could be for himself and a group of ladies, and where it could be at, and pitch it to several networks. There are other networks that are similar to that little network that he's talking about, that's similar to Zeus Network. There's a lot of little app networks like that out there, and I don't know why he didn't write something else. But I don't know if he's like him. He don't strike me as a man that's into writing shit. But he could write out, what he wants the show to be about for himself. I already have a show for him, and I'm definitely not going to say it on the stream, because if he don't ever meet me, he will never have this idea. And this is a damn good idea too. I might pitch it to somebody else that I know down in Houston who claim that they is a pimp or whatever. So, Sharp, he don't want to have any ideas. He just wants things to just come his way. And as a man, you got to have ideas of your own. You can't expect everything to just come your way. You see, he's always like, it went my way. It went my way. You want things to come your way, and then you want things to go your way. You definitely want to have your fucking cake and eat it too. And you too fucking old for that. But like I said, I don't want to rag on that too much, because, Sharp is perpetuating the dead at 58. So, all the smoking and drinking, it ain't just lung cancer. He's going to have his man parts all fucked up, and just, he's getting there. That's for damn sure.
It's weird as fuck how it all lands. But long story short, the boy Travis Ford tried to hit me up and say, "Hey, Sharp, come on, let's pick the shit up." I respectfully, and I shot him love when I said it to him. I say, man, all due love and respect. Said, my nigga, but I'll decline. And that's the reason why I declined, because y'all wasn't trying to fuck with me then. Once y'all felt like y'all had a bigger play going on with them. Now look where it's at. You over there playing games with Lush, nigga, and that nigga couldn't even get you in the building. Just saying. Cheese toast.
That's you. Grits, cheese, and ass looking
That boy
ass.
gave y'all cheese toast. And not the good kind. The steak kind, nigga. The one you get from Wick. That shit don't even melt on the motherfucking bread right. Played you.
That's what you used to. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Kind of fucked up, but it's the truth. He played you.
You cut the cheese all the time. It's all smell in your car, cutting the cheese all the time.
Played y'all, homie. Adam did too. Adam probably knew y'all niggas was coming. Y'all was gonna come deep like that. Lush don't got that kind of pull. He don't believe that Lush can stop y'all if something happens. Y'all don't even respect that nigga like that. This is facts, homie. I'm just telling the truth. Ain't nothing ever happened to me when I was up there, my nigga. I always kept it cool. And even if people brought extra people, nigga, wasn't nothing gonna happen. Wasn't nobody gonna walk around and steal nothing or take nothing. That ain't the type of people I even deal with. I ain't never had them type of issues up there, dog. I did over 140 some interviews. I ain't never had it to where, nigga, it's a super issue and some people are tripping. I never brought that to the building. That's crazy.
And yet you sit on your channel almost every stream and whine about no jumper. You're not moving on, Jack. You can't do that. You physically can't do that. Like, you just you physically cannot move on. You're not trying to do hosting gigs. You're not trying to get more people to know who you are. You're not on your Kenny Red stuff. You're not on your Pimpin' Ken stuff. You're not trying to make other money moves so that you can get more stuff and do more. That 4,000 square foot home, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 6-car garage, that could totally be yours. And don't you ever speak on homes in Texas again. Because nigga, like I said in the beginning of this video, Las Vegas is the cheapest. It's the top 5 cheapest areas for residential property. You can literally get a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house out there for $389,000. So stop. You cannot get a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home in Santa Ana for $389,000 in Santa Ana, in Van Nuys, in Pacoima, hell, in fucking no area out there. You know what I'm saying? You can't, not in Burbank, none of those areas, or surrounding areas of Burbank, surrounding areas of LA. Don't get me started on San Diego and Carlsbad. $389,000 is gonna be 65% down on the plot of land to build a small house on. You have no idea what you're talking about. The majority of the time, let's get back to this way he started. I don't want to rant. Let's just motherfucker.
Y'all been solid to me, man. Like, that's why I just try to speak my truth and my side to things and just how things. I'm not over here trying to slander nobody. Homie, at the end of the day, niggas slander themselves by trying to talk about me and talk crazy. Couldn't just let me go. Couldn't just let me walk with my medals, dog. Niggas couldn't do it. You got
What?
Niggas that came from some of the lowest rank talking like they some of the highest, nigga, and how did I even exist? Nigga, I'll help make a way for you niggas.
Really?
What you mean?
Wow. Such bullshit. So much bullshit in 3 hours of just
pave a way.
Bullshit. Meanwhile, he's sitting in his little 3-bedroom house in North Las Vegas. $412,000 home.
He said, let's see them socks. Hopefully my shits ain't dirty. I ain't got no dirty ones at home. Dirty? Socks dirty? My dirt ball. Be playing them games.
I bet it stank up in that little room. He's smoking that cigarette. I bet it stank up in there. Can't stand people that smoke on the inside. And that's that Vegas shit. That's that straight up Vegas shit. That's smoking on the inside. That is that Vegas shit. Ugh, I cannot stand that. I had somebody in my other apartment one time that did that shit. I said, man, if you don't take that shit outside the balcony, I had my homegirl over and somebody was with her and they started smoking. I'm like, they said, can I smoke? I'm like, nah, bro, go outside. Either stand out there or go out to the balcony. Like, I don't smoke in here. Like, I don't really smoke like that. I like dabbing a little weed every now and then. I don't do it in the house. I don't even light up no weed in my, let alone a cigarette. That shit is so fucking nasty, and that shit has a stench. For real. I don't care if you go on somebody black house, Latino, white, when motherfuckers smoke on the inside, that shit stank over time. So I know that little room is just a little funk fest. So he finna funk that woman house up. Cause over time it's gonna come out to the hallway. He finna funk up her house. That's probably why he stayed in LA so long, cause she probably complained about that nasty ass shit. And he got carpet too. You know, material like carpet holds the scent. Yeah. It ain't like hardwood floors. But he wouldn't know nothing about that though.
You want to see my socks? I feel like that'd be some people's fetish though. They just be wanting to see your feet. Man, let me tell you something, homie. I'm 37 years old, right? I wish I would be on camera, sweating from the ass.
You're 37, looking 42.
Got marks, man. Hey, shit. That lets you know, don't ever wear no type of light colored drawers ever again. I think niggas learned a lesson that day. From the bed. Niggas learned a lesson that day, boy. Don't. I wish I would be on camera, nigga. Sweating from the ass. I can't do that, nigga. That's the issue.
This little cigarette ass, lizard ass pimp. Wannabe pimp.
Probably do
5'5", 130 pounds. Soaking wet.
Been through a lot.
And you put yourself through it too. Then nobody put you through it. And then nobody put you through a lot but you. Nobody put Sharp through anything except Sharp. And then he says the other people did. That's what it's gonna come with next. That's what it's gonna come with next. That the other people put him through all this what he went through all these years. I've been through a lot. Now you've been making your damn self have gray hair on your chin 5 years before it's time for you to. You have done it to yourself. Nobody has done anything to fuck with the trajectory of your life except you. Sharp has all the potential, but the distribution, he's gonna make sure that it goes nowhere, so he can complain about how everybody is fucking him except him. Absolute fucking madness. Keep this stupid shit going.
Seen a lot, my nigga. I got in the game when I was 14 years old, bro. Do you understand that? Do you know what that's
like? Go
like?
swim.
Really doing something like that, my nigga. Really choosing something and staying with it through good or bad. Honestly, a lot of people don't even know what that's like. Do you know what that's really like, homie? People put more words today than they do action and what niggas got really in their report.
Somebody tell me why is it that men get a chance to have such a lower IQ than women, and people still pretend like what they're saying makes sense? You know, the frayed lines of sanity, the frayed ends of sanity, just straight insanity. Anybody put tattoos on their face got some issues, though. Everybody know that, though. Like, everybody's aware of that. Anybody put tattoos on their beautiful face, like, you just, yeah, you got them problems, you got them issues. And, you know, some people, they want to look tough. You know, Sharp is a combination of bitch ass niggerdom and wanting to look tough is what it is. Combination of those two. I might be wrapping this up soon, because y'all know I don't find Sharp very interesting anymore, especially to sit on here and talk about him for hours and hours and hours. It's just let me.
Let's see your military record, nigga.
You have no military record, and you need to stop fucking saying that, because you ain't no damn Navy. You should have went to the Navy, because you're born the same day as Carl Dunitz. You don't know who it is? Look him up, nigga. Look up Carl Dunitz. Look him up. Nazi. Look him up.
Let's see what you've really done. Boy, if we could have a camera through your whole walkthrough, nigga, we'd see a lot of niggas were not doing what the fuck they say they were really doing. Shit's a fucking style anymore. Fashion statement.
Pimping is a fashion statement
And
for
niggas
you.
ain't even really good at that. You're making a fashion statement through it, man. You make it look ugly.
Yeah, it's for you. It's a fashion statement for you.
I don't be with none of that shit on me.
Yep. Uh-huh.
That shit look like Skid Row. Skid Jumper. That motherfucker look like Skid Row, I ain't gonna lie. It's fucked up because like all the real niggas and the niggas that was helping the channel, they all in jail. Everybody in jail, gang. That's fucking odd. Nobody's connecting the dots. I mean, I'm not over here trying to play fucking investigator and let's try to figure out. I'm like, damn, nigga, everybody's in jail.
If it look like Skid Row, it fits you just perfectly.
What happened? Why is that? Mark my words. And this is the truth. I mean, I never wanted to even see it like this, but damn, I had to really I had to look at this shit for face value. Nobody will ever grow past no jumper being there. I was one of the niggas that hit a very high ceiling. Keyword, ceiling. There's no sky is the limit. That's what I thought it was. That's where I fucked up. Thought, hey man, sky's the limit. Nah, nigga, it's a ceiling. Your ass just bouncing around in a big ass playhouse. That's all it is. He's bouncing around in a big ass playhouse, nigga. That's all it is. You never really get out of it.
Yep, that is your perception of it, and you are definitely gonna be proof of that, because you will be needing no jumper because of what you don't want to do for your own career. You will be needing no jumper for the next 20 years. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we look up and see Sharp back on no jumper. That would not surprise me at all. I would say probably in the next 2 years he might end up going back to no jumper. You know, Sharp wants to suck a man dick and get paid. He don't want to do nothing himself. So, you know, he thought he was gonna go over there to Old Boy Channel and, you know, I guess make some money or something. And, you know, I don't know what he got paid to go over there. He thought that he was finna like do something for him. He looks at a white man, it's like he see somebody that he can get some money from. That's really some gay ass hoe ass shit. But he really do. He look at a white man and feel like he can get some money up out of him. Like, I don't know what that shit about, but I'm sure that has his past for the reason why he's that way. Fucking hoe ass, gay ass.
For niggas that really got to touch some dough up there, I'm talking about some real money, nigga. Some real paper. Not no 4,000-5,000 a month. No 6,000 a month, nigga. My shit was consecutive how I was moving. That means one after a motherfucking another. Y'all know what it is. Boy, please. And still doing cool. Still on. Still having my way.
Well, you'd have your way even more if you start back getting 10 or 15 grand a month. You'd be having your way even more. But we know you're not gonna do it. You're gonna get money, you're gonna spend all of it, and then you're gonna beg everybody else to put you somewhere because it's everybody else's fault, man. You know, niggas be talking shit. You know, like a damn lizard. Smokey Joe, smoking lizard looking ass.
Is fucking crazy.
Smoking lizard looking ass.
Shit, homie. Disrespect me like that, like damn. Y'all never even knew Zushi. Or even played with any of them people if it wasn't for me. Y'all still go slide up to their booths and shit. I watched that shit when we all went to Rolling Loud.
Wait a minute. Adam them knew about Zeus before you. Now you a damn lie talking like that. Them people, everybody know who Zeus Network is. So, oh my God. So now here he go. He's saying that these people don't know Zeus. They wouldn't have known the Zeus Network people if it wasn't for him. Now that's a damn lie. Now if that's the truth, he better tell the actual backstory to that. Since No Jumper knows Zeus people because of him. Because obviously Lena and Adam 22, they don't know who Natalie Nunn is. They've never met her before you. This is the type of stupid shit I'm talking about. This stupid shit that he's saying right here. Ridiculous. Nobody's believing that stupid shit.
1 year, that last time movie. And I'm like, I ain't even slide up over there. I didn't even slide up to the booth. Not like that. Probably, hey, at the end of it all, them niggas is all up in that motherfucker, riding dick. Y'all niggas wouldn't even know him. It's crazy, homie. Oh, you know, I gotta roast y'all niggas stream a little bit when I said, like, y'all niggas go live. Y'all niggas never have no bitches. It be a sausage fest the entire time. If you come up over here, niggas, bitches galore. Excuse me, ladies. You know,
Yeah,
I love y'all.
cause you got all these
But
hoes.
you know, shit, we got them over here. That's why niggas like to be over here. Y'all, a lot of you hating ass niggas like to be over here too, because you really hate me, but you still trying to come over here and scoop up a bitch. Boy, you caught. You thought got caught, nigga. Yeah. I see you.
Yeah, cause you got all the hoes. Yep, you have all the bitches. Mm-hmm. He really insults people's intelligence, Sharp dude. He really insults people's intelligence.
Damn, it feel good to be back. Bought a couple souvenirs back with me too. Like a lot of them trophies, everything, man, them shit's from all over. Awards I done won, man, shit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
My shit done came from cross country. I'll be looking at some of these niggas, I'll be like, well, shit, what the fuck y'all really on? What you really got going? Only reason I press the issue is I just want to see what niggas is doing on their own.
No, you just trying to see where a nigga put his bitch down at, where he say he's gonna be at, where he's gonna be at next, what he's doing. You just trying to find out more information so you can study a nigga. Sharp is one of them dudes that he want to ask questions and talk to dudes so he can study them and see where he needs to be moving and grooving at so he can go over there and get some of that paper too. Little brother ass nigga.
You know, when you press start, start streaming on your shit on the OBS and you by yourself, I just want to see what niggas do. It's a hard road, nephew. Brick still my nigga. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Only reason I say that is because that's a nigga that used to come to my house all the time. That was bro, shit, nigga.
And yet, in his hour of need, you decide to make him content.
Shit, I always kept it, man. I keep dope spots, man. I never had no issue, no nothing on me. I've always been solid.
No dope spots. Shut up. You don't have no other places to stay at this point except for where you're currently streaming from. Shut the fuck up. We know that. Stop acting like everybody is stupid. You know, let me say this about Sharp. Let me say this about people, period, psychology. Based on some basic psychology shit that I feel like Sharp needs to hear. You project onto people exactly what is going on within your own prefrontal cortex, your own hippocampus, your own frontal lobes, back lobes. You project onto people exactly what you're doing. So a lot of times when you say things like that, that's exactly what's going on with you, which is what I'm talking about when he was saying earlier, talking about people, you know, people not being there for people, or people change, and people change, everybody goes another way eventually. Now, that's what you do. You do stuff like that. That's what you are about. You are a comer and a goer for people. You're not going to remain loyal to nobody except Robert Deshaun Swanger. You are like that. And you project that onto people because that's who the fuck you are. Sharp really disrespects people's intelligence. Crimes against people's intelligence. bang the fucking gavel. Crimes against human intelligence with this dumbass shit he be saying. This nigga's boring. That's all you do.
That's Mike's, man. I'll be right back.
You are not a bitch. Ain't nobody looking at that because you ain't a bitch. You are not a bitch. You don't get to just look. You don't get to just think you look good and get past. You don't. You don't, nigga. You don't. Nobody want his commercial breaks.
Hey, put that on me, my nigga. Say some other shit. That's cool. But you're trying to sit there and say, oh, yeah, well, you know, he fuck with other man. Don't ever play me like that, dog, for some content ever in your motherfucking life. Especially, nigga, you done been around me before. Don't do that. I'm more than capable of having a bitch my or of age. Nigga, I don't need to have that type of nigga, what the fuck? You need your mouth slapped for that, little boy.
Yeah, because there are no legal pretenses here going on. Somebody making an accusation that you were being with little girls and they're saying it on a podcast. There's nothing legal about that, right? There's nothing Esquire worthy there. Okay, yeah. Now your broke ass can't afford a lawyer. That's why you snapper talking about, nigga, you better not ever say that because you're down bad, Jack. It's not going the way we thought it should be going. Back to that parade of ragged and broke bitches. Oh, that single is coming, by the way, you guys. This single I've been talking about for the past 6 months about Sharp. It is on its way. It's on its way. And that shit gonna be funny as fuck. Hey, it sure got a West Coast beat to it. Last night was hot shit. A bitch that passed. Woo. It's lagging on this side. Let me stop doing it because I think it's lagging on this side. It's going back to
mouth slap for that.
You ain't slapping shit. You better slap them holes on the blade. That's what you better do.
You need your little mouth slapped.
Where are we at in this long ass shit? There you go, drinking again. Well, you just gotta be drinking something.
This song, I heard that shit. Nigga trying to say, man, Sharp, 40-something years old, having face tats. Nigga, I've been tatted all my life. Don't try to act like this is something new. I want to go tap my face. That's just the point I got.
Let's just be clear. Sharp is not in his 40s, but he is giving 40s something. He is like, he thinks that he has not beaten himself up with the beer and the cigarettes and, the cocaine and the laced weed, but he has beaten himself up over the past 18 years with all that shit. He has. It is what the long nights on top of the light drug use. He's beat himself up. Alleged. He's beat himself up. I thought he was like 42, 43 years old. I thought he was like right at 40 years old. Back in 2020 when he went on Soft White. I thought Sharp was probably like right at 40 years old. But let's get on back to it.
It's a point where I got to in life. Nigga, I've been tatted all the way up for years, nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no midlife crisis over here, boy. Shit, nigga, I've been tatted for years.
I ain't gonna lie, tattoo on a man is nice looking, guys, especially light skinned guys. But the face tats, Yeah, he get another one of those. I will never look at another video from him ever again. He get one more face tattoo, some forehead shit, or some fucking shit down here somewhere, or another something right there, or a nose, or any of that shit. He get any of that, I'm done looking at his shit forever, cause that shit would be sheer stupidity.
My stomach, my back, nigga, my legs. I think I've been tatted forever. Fuck is wrong with you? I got my son's name on one side, nigga. I got my clothing brand on the other side. This shit was a real scar. It used to be, man, it's light, but I felt like I wanted to embrace it. So somebody threw a lollipop at me, bro. You want to know the story? Somebody threw something at me in my face when I was in like 4th grade. I remember the nigga name, Rolando. Nigga threw a sucker at my face, bro. I beat his ass. He threw a sucker at my face, but my shit was bleeding and left a scar. And it was always like a complex of mine, you know. So what I did was I said, well, fuck it. I'm gonna embrace it.
He got those little holes in his face from those cigarettes. All them little cigarette holes in his face.
Shit, this face tattoo right here, this motherfucker probably about 10 years old.
He do. He got all those little cigarette holes in his face. Sharp dude. I know he do the way he smoke. I know he got the little cigarette holes.
My whole life.
All right.
My whole life.
Okay.
I've been tattooed. My whole
Put that
shit
down.
been hit all my life. Well, I don't know. Like to say like, oh, well, why are you getting tattoos now? Man, nigga, I've been tatted.
Sharp trying to be strip tease for the women. He's trying to be strip tease for the women. I was strip tease last night, but I was the one that was doing the strip teasing. Last night was great, you guys. I had a great time last night. I really did. And I made some... Well, I mean, he's my ex-husband, so, I mean, I don't pay for car note and car insurance. I ain't paid for a car note or a car insurance in like 9 years. I'm not even gonna lie. And I drive a 2023, so... I'm gonna do some lives in my car. Like, I drive a newer car. I don't pay for it, though, and never will. But I'm a woman. Sharp's a man. He's supposed to be making some money for himself. He better let a woman manage him and make him some money that way. Get you some gigs. We'll get you $5K a month away from what you're doing on YouTube or whatever else you're doing, you know. You get your $5K a month on top of your YouTube money. But he don't want to see it through, though. Sharp don't want a big-ass house in Texas. He not big, rich Texas, you know? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Detroit. We like Detroit. I got family from Chicago. My name is from Chicago. My real first name. But, you know, we fuck with Detroit, you know. But I don't know if they fuck with Sharp or not, though. I don't know about that.
The fuck is wrong with niggas?
Who in here?
Shit on my stomach, my chest, my neck, all this shit over a decade old. You niggas just start getting there, nigga. Shit, I was tatted up like a fucking biker gang early, nigga. Shit, this shit all damn near nigga 15 years old.
But you are not a biker, nigga. Just go and stop it. We know you don't ride no damn by yourself.
I'm saying, like, I've been tatted all my life. So, like, for face tattoos, that shouldn't... Yeah, I get it for movies, but shit, we cover that shit up.
There you go, drinking again. This nigga cannot take 1 week to just drink some fucking water. Like, just... Virgo people hate drinking water. They hate drinking that shit. That is so crazy. For real. You wanna know what I'm drinking on while y'all probably judging? This is wine. Cabernet Sauvignon from Specs. It's a liquor store in Texas called Specs.
Like them nigga foaming at the mouth though, talking crazy about me. Like, we not doing that one. Not about no babies, man. Come on, dog. I got daughters, my nigga. I ain't playing them type of games playing with underage bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking druggie. You think that's gonna move your channel up, my nigga? It really dumbs you down. It shows people that you need people like that to thrive on. You fucking user. You a fucking user, bro. A janky promoter. You got babies that look up to me, nigga. You got me fucked up. You ever try to run that narrative on me, nigga? Fuck wrong with you? I feel bad. Hey, to be honest with you, well, I don't know. God put that type of spirit in me. So when I say I feel bad for somebody, I really feel it genuinely. I feel bad for Almighty because, you know, bros is really, he really can podcast and know how to really be, you know, really move on some shit. But that's not what he was brought there for. Shit, even in the latest movement, nigga, shit, they brought him there to get at me. They knew that would make for good content. He bit the bait.
I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta see what this man talking about.
Just waiting for an opportunity. That's neither here nor there. I feel bad. But back to like Lush, like nigga, you been doing that shit, homie. He's a fucking weirdo. All I asked from Flacco was, hey, my nigga, don't post, you know, videos about me. If I'm your partner, don't post videos about me, nigga, without my permission. Damn, you don't even talk to me. But you'll sit there and act like you was talking to me yesterday. I don't like that type of shit, dog. I don't respect it. I don't know where niggas was raised or how niggas try to act like what friends are today and what niggas do. Man, that shit weird to me. All of it. Class A suspect. All of it. It was funny, man, when I heard that shit about Hellcat. Hellcat tried to break my cup, tried to do disrespectful shit. Bitch, I remember when we had to wait for your wife. Nigga, I'm putting money up for you when we was making bets. Let's not forget. I'm like, well, shit, my nigga here, I'll just give you the bread. We probably gonna win anyway. But shit, just give me the money back when your wife can give it to you. I'm sitting over here waiting to make bets with you. I'm in California. Me and you trying to make, man, we done made some cool money together. Fucking clown, you weirdo. How you gonna disrespect me, nigga? I never did nothing to you. You was mad about a bitch. Shit, we ain't have to be mad about that. You could have still been my partner. You clown. You chose to put on a fucking red nose yourself. Honk it. Mad about some bitch. Me or you don't got talking about, oh, well, I want something rare. Man, let's keep it a band. Look, I don't ever want to hear a stud ever say that in their life, that they want something rare. 9 times out of 10, if a bitch came and fucked with you, she done pushed through every, and I hate to say it, but it's the truth and it needs to be said. She done pushed through every nigga. She done put, man, this bitch done fucked with a nigga, a white man, an Asian, a fucking cat in a hat. She done been through every experience. Guess what? You're catching this bitch at her ass end. Remember that. You might, before you sit there and go tongue kissing a bitch, I'll give you this, right? Some good game for you. Hellcat, this one for you, Katie. If you're gonna go and take bitches on trips or you're gonna go around bitches and tongue kiss them and do all that type of extra shit, how about before you do that, you sit down with a bitch and you really ask her questions and find out where she been. Find out where she been. You won't be so mad at the niggas that had her. Find out where the bitch been, man. Don't look up to me for me to tell you shit. Ain't that your bitch? At the time or shit, on wherever y'all at, don't you think you should be taking that into consideration before you just jump ship and go cross country with the bitch? You're not getting money out of her. You play poly. Damn. You play poly. That's fine. That's cool. Don't be mad because I told you I had my dick all in that bitch jaw. Hey, church, I told you some shit. You gotta accept that. What? Because you was tongue kissing that bitch? That's on you. Accept it. It's okay. Shit, it don't make you bad, but mad. You know, but I get it. You do play. You know, the dyke, the stud. Excuse me. I don't want to be disrespectful. You play the stud role. So you don't want to feel like, hey, man, I've had any dick in my mouth. I get that. I get that's where you at in your mind. You like, shit, I don't want to know that I've done something like that. Hey, cool. But don't you think any bitch that you probably ever dealt with, like I told you, a lot of these bitches don't come gay. They made gay. They done exercise a lot of them. Not saying all of them, but a lot of them have exercised the options.
Well, some women don't give a damn about nothing like that, honey. For real. Some women was strippers and never was a carpet muncher. So some of us are pure poles only. Some of us have never been carpet munchers. But I'm sure you will make a woman like that. But, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear that truth either.
They have exercised the options to where now this is where they find themselves. So don't talk about what's rare, man. These bitches done came from some broken shit. Stop trying to act like they was just already that way and was just born that way. Nah, man, a lot of the femmes y'all get, them bitches, man, shit, they came from some horrible niggas, horrible decisions. Facts. They came from some horrible decisions, man. That's when you got them. So talking about you wanted something rare, you playing yourself. Nigga, I ain't never got nothing like that. All these bitches that came from somewhere. Somewhere. You can't never talk about what you want rare, nigga. You damn, listen, if a grown-ass man ain't never got that, you damn sure ain't gonna get that. Boy, never. I'll bet my last dollar to it. You'll never get that, Caitlin. You'll never get that. You're looking in the wrong places. Remember what you told me now. You wanted something rare. So, well, good luck. We could have still been friends. You let other niggas try to sit there and put a battery pack in your back. Wasn't never like that. You walked in there and broke a cup. Miss Debbie never made that cup. I go pull out every cup Miss Debbie ever made, but I still did respect that cup because of who it made it. That girl she don't know nothing about the game or ism. Like, I really give it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sydney, like, I'll fuck with her. Cindy or Sydney, hey man, I got nothing but love for baby. Every time I see her, she'll give me a hug, awkward one. Like, hey, Sharp. But cool as fuck. And that girl made that cup for me, man, one Christmas. It was like a secret Santa, homie. She made it for me. I drank out of it that day as a term of respect. And I put it up on, like, it was on a little mantle with like all these other little, you know what I'm saying, knickknacks and, you know, little relics, whatever. They just up there. I put the cup there, man. That cup got used, abused, dogged. I'm like, damn. Y'all so square, you couldn't even get a real one from me.
I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I have stuff to go do, and yeah, Sharp is hard to talk about, y'all. He be saying such dumb stuff, and I've got some good news for myself. I know this is gonna come back around tonight, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just go have some fun. I need my freaking car note paid, y'all. I gotta go.